Shalom. I'd like to give all praises and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. A double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us the truth, peace, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is on and talking about Isaiah 47 and 14. Okay, I thought this would be appropriate scripture for today. Concerning not only just the Edomites, but the heathens and the 2/3 as well, because they all gonna be burnt up. They all gonna be as stubble, you know, and the Lord shall be as fire, flat out. America is a great altar. The 2/3, the heathens and the Edomites, are the meat for the altar. They're the bullocks. They're the calves. They're the fatness of the kidneys of rams. They're all that, you know, and they shall be burnt. They shall be burnt. Yahweh shall not at all acquit the wicked. You see, flat out. You see, flat out. And so, if you're a brother that's trying to do the best you can, brother or sister, they're trying to do the best you can, keep doing it. Keep trying to do the best you can. That's all you can do. It's just the best you can. Yes, there's going to be plenty of times when you're going to feel like you're not a hopeful elect. You're going to feel that you're not a saint, that you're not a this, not a that you're not Hebrew enough, and this, that, and the other. And other brothers seem to be doing so good and so well on their channels with a whole bunch of subscribers and viewers on their videos and all this and that. Don't even be worried about all that. Don't. Just do your part. Just do your part. That's it. Just do your part. Now we're going to go ahead and go on off into it. This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 14. Okay. And as it reads, behold, and they shall be as stubble. Who? Who should be as stubble? The 2/3, the Edomites and the heathens. Okay. They shall be as stubble. They shall be burnt up by the Lord's fire. When he made it clear. Luke chapter 12, verse 49. I come not to bring peace upon the earth. I come to bring fire. But what would I if it already be kindled? It's going to be a whole lot that's going to be going on. You got the race wars, you got the martial law, you got the draft, you got the domestic sleeper cells, foreign sleeper cells, lone wolf sleeper cells on both sides of the fence. You know, all the troops you're sent away while you got all these foreign troops that came in the southern border during the Biden administration. So you got a whole lot of terrorists and gang members and all that that's here in America. You see, that's going to be doing things and going off. And so it's a whole lot that's about to transpire. The fire shall burn them. Yeah. The Lord shall burn them with fire. They're going to be hit with all kinds of hellish situations, all types of fire that's going to burn them, okay? And everything that they're trying to do is shall be burnt up as stubble, no matter what. They shall not escape. They shall not escape. You see, Yahweh Shai has already got it marked as to who. Remember, way back in 2nd Ezra chapter 6, before Yahweh created anything, before he even created Yahweh Shai, he first sit back and considered it all. Everything about your life, my life, and everybody else's has already been mapped out in the spiritual world. You see, we just plan it all out in the physical. You see. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. No. No matter how much they dig bomb shelters and go how deep, there's all types of underground cities, military cities, at least 170 or 180 or more in America, stretching out across the ocean, up under the ocean, going to other countries and all different types of things. You got the Grand Canyon as well. It has tunnels that lead over to Africa. You got all the different things that's transpiring, and you got your supposed space station. Okay, remember, there's no space. Remember, there's a firmament up there, and then above that is water. That's why the stars seem to twinkle because they're shining through what? Water. See? That's why they twinkle. You see? It's water up above the firmament. Remember that. Okay. There shall not be a coal to warm at. No, it's not, because a lot of the resources is going to be taken away. A lot of the resources that people depend on and rely on is going to be taken away. You see, Donald Trump, he's signing executive orders. Each executive order that he signs strips away the rights of the indigenous people, as well as the 2/3 and the heathens and the Edomites. Okay, Esau is Edom does not care about destroying his own people now. Egyptian against Egyptian, he don't care as long as he can get us. That's his main focus, is to get us, to try to wipe us out, destroy us. That's his main focus. You see, because he has a perpetual hatred for us. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Okay, there should not be a coal to warm it, nor fire to set before it. You see, nor a fire to set before it, because all the different resources that people rely on and count on are all going to be taken up and taken away. You see, once right now at the ports, the east and western coastline ports, there are no ships. There are usually always ships coming in and out internationally. There's no ships in the ports, none. Okay, that means no supplies have been coming into the country. No supplies have been coming into the country. So this means that, and they are, and April 11th is already passed. So that means the food that's in the warehouses and different things on land is what the grocery stores is receiving the supplies from. That's going to run out in a few days. You know, maybe a week, maybe two. After that, that's going to be it. After that, all of a sudden, there's not going to be any food deliveries to the grocery stores, convenience stores, or gas stations. All that's going to be halted. The people's not going to have any type of monies, one way or the other, um, uh, uh, to be able to buy food as well, because it's some different things that's about to happen concerning the dollar. Once that, they fold that up and collapse that, because it's no longer a U.S. government. Well, right now, the United States government is considered a rogue government, and it's not recognized by the International World Court, International World Criminal Court, the United Nations Tribunal, and the International World Government. They no longer accept the United States government as an actual real government. It's a rogue government, and it's not accepted. Okay? And so that means without the dollar having an actual currency to back it up, having an actual military to back it up, then that means it's not an actual currency anymore that anybody can rely on. It's being collapsed. You see, it's being collapsed. And so we're gonna read some precepts on that. Okay, on concerning the scripture. We're gonna go straight off into it. It's Isaiah chapter 40, verse 24. Yea, they shall not be planted. Yea, they shall not be sown. Yea, their stock shall not take root in the earth. And their stock, talking about their seed, their generations of children, and all of their ideas shall not take stock in the earth, shall not be permanent in the earth. Okay, why? Because Yahweh Shai has made sure of it, that the Esau as Edom has a boundary line. He cannot go across. The powers that be is going to translate everything back over to Israel, back over to us. There's a power shift going on here, you see. And shall also blow upon them, and they shall wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble. Now the whirlwind being what? The fire of the chariots. You see? The fire of the chariots, destroying them. All of them, you see. None destroying all root and stubble and branch. Everything concerning America is about to be completely eliminated off the face of the planet Earth. Isaiah 1 and 2. Who rise up? who rise up, the righteous man, you see, from the east, called him to his foot, gave the nations before him, and made him rule over kings. You see, who did this? Who did this? Yahweh, well, Yahweh Shai. That's whom has done it. That's whom has the power to do all these things. You see, he gave them as the dust unto his sword. You see, you see, self-explanatory, and as driven stubble to his bow. You see, flat out, it's Yahweh, well, Yahweh Shai has made these things possible and made these things prevalent before the earth. You see, this here is Ezekiel 15:7. And I will set my face against them. You see, Yahweh made it clear he shall set his face against them. Malachi 1:1, because he has a perpetual hatred for Esau. Esau has a perpetual hatred for us. Yahweh has a perpetual hatred for Esau. You see, and that's where that goes. They shall go out from one fire, and another fire shall devour them. You see, boy, those ICBMs is on their way. You see, really, they're on their way. No matter what they do, no matter what Esau is Edom, he tries. Just when he's trying to eat of all that he's fixed on his plate, Yahweh shall show up to knock it all out of his hands. You see, to foil his plans. You see, Esau is Edom, the heathens and the 2/3. They're all on a slippery slope in darkness, and they know not why they stumble, and they cannot get a grip. They're always slipping and falling, no matter what. No matter what. You see, no matter what. And ye shall know that I am the Lord, whom, yeah, you see, because Yahweh Shai speaks in judgment. You see, in judgment. So they shall be devoured. You see, all those who go up against Yahweh Shai, you shall be devoured by the fire. And another fire shall devour them, and ye shall know that I am the Lord when I set my face against them. You see, because he's going to destroy them, burn them up, devour them in his flames. You see, Psalms 83:13. Oh my God, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind. You see, blowing with the wind like embers in the wind. You see, America is about to become the lake of fire. She has done all her wickedness to all the other nations. All the other nations have become defiled by who? This great whore. All the other nations have become drunken by the wine of her, and all the other nations have become mad because they've been destroyed, their way of life and everything, and the generation thereof. Food around with who? The great whore, and these false doctrines, and all these foul wicked spirits. You see, verse 14. As the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. You see, the governments, the powers that be, are all going to be set ablaze once Yahweh Shai gives here. And this is something that's most prevalent. Okay, this is something that's set to happen. It's not something that you can pray away, march away, boycott away, sit in, or any of those things. This what's up. This is what's about to happen. And so for all those prognosticators and those that think that there is no, that think that it's not going to be a Jacob's troubles, you think that we're going to go, just smooth sailing straight off into when Yahweh Shai get here, we all just change, into a supernatural bodies and that's it. It's going to be some tribulation prior to Yahweh Shai's coming, and when he get here, you see all kinds of things going to be jumping off. Remember, Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you who wait upon the day of the Lord. For what end is it unto you? For the day of the Lord is a day of darkness and no light at all. A day of darkness, you see. And this is verse 15. So persecute them with their tempest, and make them afraid with thy storms. You see, with thy storms. Storms of what? Righteous anger, okay, of the whirlwinds of fire that's coming from Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai. You see, that's what's most prevalent, and that's what's coming. And that's what's going to do and lay out all the fires and lay out everything that Esau is Edom has been doing is about to be destroyed. All this wickedness, just think from way back in ancient times all the way up to now, Esau is Edom been going all out his way. He used a hard program. He's done cause floods, and he don't cause earthquakes, and he don't cause tidal waves. He don't cause tsunamis. He don't cause all these different things to happen, and he don't spend trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. He don't transported artifacts from over here and took them over there and made like he found them over there in the fake Israel and the fake Egypt and all this and that. All the real stuff is over here. You see, not over there. You see, there was much that was done that was broken away from over here. Okay, that was doing a separation. Okay, of the continents. Okay, because it all used to be one big landmass. Okay, this Job 2:5, like the noise of chariots of the tops of mountains, shall they leap. You see, the chariots, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. You see, these are the things that's that's playing out, that's rolling out right now. You got all these different countries. They're saying they're not taking America's crap no more. They don't see America as being somebody that's a big ass threat anymore. You know what I'm saying? They shoulders don't get bigger too. They fists don't get bigger too. They don't get taller too. They develop more might too. You know what I'm saying? And so when Esau is Edom, he's being revealed. Uncover the thigh. Make bare the legs. You know what I'm saying? All these things is happening to you. Yahweh Shai is making it clear. All these things is happening to Esau as Edom. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. The curses are being reversed back on to Esau now. You see, and now we're starting to receive some glory. We're starting to laugh at them in their calamities. You see, if they done all they can to put us through all this hell and to try to extinguish us, and still they have not been able to do so because we are from this planet, this earth. This is made for our sakes, for Yahweh Shai's sakes. It was not made for Esau is Edom's sake. You see, it was not made for his generations of his kindreds. You see, it was made for us, for our sakes. You see. We're gonna read one more of these and close it out. Look, I'm gonna want to remind you to press the smash the like. Okay, smash the like, and that helps out for the algorithm of this YouTube channel. And if you would please smash that subscription button and notification bell, so that way you will receive a special notification alerts each time that I release a new video for your spiritual edification. The water ever so much. As good shepherds of the Lord, our job is to feed the sheep. Now, we're gonna close it out with this one, which is appropriate with Obadiah chapter 1:18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. You see, the southern and northern kingdom. And the house of Esau, okay, whom has been promised no salvation, okay. As for the house of Esau, for stubble, you see, it shall be burnt up, and they shall kindle in them. You see, just a cooking, just a burning. You see, like fuel for the fire. You see, that's all it shall be. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and devour them in the end. Once we use them, see, they used us to build their kingdom. We're gonna be using them to build our kingdom. For that 1,000 years, they're gonna be doing everything that we say for them to do. Okay, at the end of that 1,000 years, we're going to burn them up, round them up, and burn them up, and destroy them, and their spirits are going to go off into the new heathens. Okay, because you can't destroy the spirit. Okay. So that means they'll still be in servitude unto who? Us. Okay. Okay. And there shall not be any remainder of the house of Esau. You see? That's it. That's it. And for Esau, it'll be done. For the Lord has spoken. There it is. There it is. Okay. And so, Lord's will, uh, 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 you were motivated, edified, or inspired by this video. Um, um, if not, I pray that you were provoked to do better. Okay. As good shepherds of the Lord, our job is to get out here in the highways and the byways and to make videos pushing this truth to the best of our ability. And no, you're not going to always do it as good as the next brother and or sister. And sometimes you're going to feel lower or less than. Keep going forward. Keep trying to do the best you can. Yahweh Shai said, stay occupied in this word until he returns. Because this is our comforter. This word. It's all that we have. This is our comforter. And so this is what we stand on. This word. You see? This word. And so we thank you ever so much for tuning in. Okay? And maintain your focus in this word and be circumspect. Be circumspect. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, be circumspect because we battling spiritual powers in high places, not just the physical of what we can see. And that's the reason why we as children of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, we walk by faith and not by sight. Okay, and and that's what's most prevalent to us. Okay, so we can go ahead and close it out. We'd like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone and taught the truth. Peace and salutation to the hope of the elect. Shalom. Welcome. Thank you ever so much for tuning in.